All right, yeah. Say we live. Yeah, I think we live. Man, run that LDBC shit. Volume 1. Salute the boss man. 903 Soldier. Lil Reese. Nothing but that screw. LDBC. Lines that mixtape. Oh shit. Y'all know what it is. And volume 2 gonna be nasty. What? Yeah, we bullshitting on the Beltway once again. Y'all know what it is. Now we go ahead and turn that down. We go ahead. The LDBC shit be hitting so hard, though. Boy, that shit be hitting so hard, man. What up with it, man? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. It's your boy Cadillac Red, man. We bullshitting on the Beltway on a Monday. We on a Monday bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm talking about? I got the family in here with me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if I got it. Whoa, fella, you here with us? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead and tell the people what's up, fella. And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated fella. Back for another one. We bullshitting on the Beltway. In the day, you know what I mean? About to cook up on some boxing. Salute, you know what I mean? KG about to pass you in a little bit, you know what I mean? Salute to KG, you know what I mean? Stay Ready Boxing TV, my favorite spawn partner in the dig. And of course, big ups to my guy, Cadillac Red. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You already know, man. You already know, man. What's happening with you, man? It's Monday and shit. You know what I'm saying? We usually don't be bullshit on the Beltway on Monday because it'd be a long work day, but you know what I'm saying? I crept up out of there and got the bullshit on it and shit. How you feeling this Monday?
Man, yeah, I'm moving good, man. You know what I mean? We had some decent fights on. We had a decent cipher, Steel City Cipher on Saturday night in the dig.
Yup.
Oh, they got clothes on. Shit.
And yeah, so it is what it is, though. But yeah, you say what? You want to talk some Mayweather, though?
Yeah, okay.
Hold on. A date change or something like that you was talking about.
Before we get into the Mayweather shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a lovely Monday. You know what I'm saying? Salute Tay coming through. You know what I'm saying? It is a lovely Monday for everyone but one person. There's somebody on this Monday that's limping around feeling very beat the fuck up and sad. You know I don't cover MMA too much, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Conor got his motherfucking ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? Got beat up real bad. They went ham with the memes. They didn't do a Conor McGregor challenge like how they did Nate, but motherfucking they definitely did do the sleep memes all over everywhere type of shit. So let me get your thoughts on the fight and what is that? How does that play for boxing with him getting his ass whooped like that?
I don't think it doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? He still retains his status. I think. You know what I mean? If anything, his stock drops in the UFC, but he still has a money future in boxing. You know what I mean? Of course, you see what's going on lately with the celebrity boxing and whatnot. So he definitely has a lane he could go in through that. You know what I mean? But as far as this whole Pacquiao situation, I mean, that still is even on the table because it's a big fight. You know what I mean? Let's be real. It's still a big fight. McGregor's still a big name. We're talking a big fight. And me personally, I don't mind watching McGregor box. I mean, I don't mind watching him box. You know what I mean? To be real, when he was boxing Mayweather, I was entertained. I was intrigued. Seeing, you know what I mean, seeing the guy throw out his jab the way he's awkward kind of, but you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind seeing him in there with somebody else, not a real elite boxer, you know what I mean? Of course, I'm not for that Pacquiao fight, you know what I mean? I'm only for the Pacquiao fight if he vacates that WBA and they elevate you guys. That's the only way I'm for it. But as far as McGregor, man, yeah, I don't think it really lessens the stock of boxing. It only lessens the stock in the UFC. KG in the building, salute, fam. Yeah.
Okay. Salute Bruce Goals coming through his shit. Salute Grandmaster Sensei Stormy B, man. You know what I'm saying? Always a pleasure to have you come through and shit. KG, we talking about Conor McGregor getting his ass whipped on Saturday, man. What's your thoughts about that? And does that affect boxing?
Can they see you?
Yeah, you good. It don't affect boxing, but it does affect his shit. You know what I'm saying? It was the inactivity, and he's a dad now. He's soft right now, man.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
He pussy right now.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never seen him, you know what I'm saying, laughing and joking with his opponent before the fight. He's usually talking shit. This man was purchasing hot sauce from that man before the fight. If you're gonna buy hot sauce from him, maybe he had a little bit in his diet going into the fight. So I'm pressed to the point thinking that the hot sauce has something to do with it, the inactivity has something to do with it, and fatherhood has something to do with it. And then the whole fact that he thought, since he beat Buddy the first fight, it was gonna be a wash this fight. Because he looked good early, but the way Conor there gonna gas is like he always does in every fight when he's dealing with an opponent that can dish it out the way he can, he gasses. And that's what happened in this fight. He looked good early, but then when them damn calf kicks started coming in, he started to gas, and then I seen the changing of the tides. And when Buddy caught off and them started piecing him around, and they spun around his back, ended up on the fence. I said, "Yep, show's over." And I think McGregor done fucked up the church's money when it comes to boxing, because now we got the fight that we got that I ain't too pressed on, and we ain't talking about it yet because we ain't got to it yet. But you already know what it is. You on mute, Red.
Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. As far as the McGregor fight, I didn't see it all. I caught the highlights, but I had one of the security guards at the job, break down to me what happened, and I think that's fucks up his boxing future. They said that the dude he was fighting kicked him in the knee real hard. I want to say early, and he started limping around, and he was no good after that. And that's pretty much why he got pummeled on the way he got pummeled on. If you plan on fighting anybody in boxing, that knee not being good is gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you're already not a good boxer. I don't really want to see you in the ring. I don't care to see you in the ring. You're 0-1. But if you decide to jump back out there, I agree with I-Fella. It should not be of anybody of stature. If you fight Pacquiao for the money grab, it can't be for the belt. He's gonna have to vacate that. That's just all the way in the way. But it's like I said, if his knees fucked up, if that's like permanent damage because he's older now, then that boxing shit, I think it's a wrap, man. You might as well go ahead and call it quits with that shit. Salute to the motherfucking nigga, my nigga, main man up in the motherfucking building, DMV for show all day, family. You already know. All right, so we could get into the real shit. You know what I'm saying, fella. Mayweather. We talked on Friday. We said Mayweather and Adrian Broner had the same date. I thought Mayweather picked the date because Broner picked it, and you was correct, and you told us that Broner picked Mayweather's date. Now it's being said that Mayweather's moving off of the date. What's your thoughts and opinions on all of that?
I mean, like I said, on your show earlier, on your show previously, I said there ain't no buzz behind this fight. Ain't nobody talking about Logan Paul and Mayweather. You know what I mean? And you asked previously if this is gonna affect Broner's viewership. I said, nah, this ain't this ain't gonna do nothing to it because ain't nobody talking about this fight. So look where we are now. Mayweather then moved off his square. This is something that this is unprecedented. You know what I mean? He moved off his square for AB. AB better be, he better be clowning right now. He better be trolling right now because he got a victory before he got in the ring.
Yo,
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my take on that.
Yo, that's the realest shit I ever heard. The nigga fight. The nigga gotta win. It don't matter who he fight. He already won. KG, what you got on that?
Hey, I think Floyd damn taking a page out of 50's book. I think he gonna buy the first daggone 3 rolls and had him butt naked. He gonna have him show his butt naked. So when AB get out there, they told him it was gonna be 16,000 in the stands, and then he gonna get there, and the first 3 rows gonna be butt naked. And you know that when AB ain't got no show, he can't show. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on, look, they better have security to protect them 3 rows, because I know boxing, and if your ass ain't in the seats, somebody from the gonna come down and sit there because somebody come and say, yeah, my seat player. And if they do the 3 rows, that's gonna fuck up for TV, because that's what the camera get, them first 3 rows. You know what I'm saying?
So, hey, there's a method to Floyd's madness. He ain't just doing that shit to do it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't falling off a day because of damn AB. AB feel good about that too. I mean, I know he do. But Floyd ain't do that for him. There's something deeper. There's a deeper, darker criminal link.
Okay. Salute main boxing biker. You know what I'm saying? Your first time coming through, man. Hit that subscribe, man. Thank you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? And showing some love and shit. He said he made some money off that McGregor loss. I should have put some money on that shit. I don't really
put some money on it because I damn thought old boy was gonna finish him in the second round too.
But on Floyd, right? This is what happens when you a hater. You know what I'm saying? When you a hater and you spend your whole life like being self-centered, then sometimes the world catches up to you and the world gets a victory over your ass. And I think AB, and it's funny about AB. When AB first came into boxing, he was trying to be Floyd. He was trying his hardest to be Floyd. And then I think somewhere along the line, maybe the Maidana fight, you know what I'm saying? But somewhere along the line, he realized, I don't need to be like Floyd, because Floyd not really liked it, and the streets love me. The whole hood love me. I do it for the hood. The whole hood know I beat that boy. You know what I'm saying? Floyd can't say that. He can't say the whole hood out here for me. He can't, you know what I'm saying? He don't get that. So I don't know, man. I think AB gets the love and the reception that Floyd should get, in my opinion. I think he passed him with that. And it shows with Floyd leaving off his square for the fight date. That is very unprecedented, like our fella said. But more importantly, man, you fighting Logan Paul. Don't nobody give a fuck. Everybody know you're gonna beat his ass. I mean, he's 0-1. What the fuck? He lost to another YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck does he deserve to fight the best when he's losing to YouTubers? That's the bullshit to me that needs to be addressed. That's why no one gives a fuck about this fight. I mean, I know you want to try to be Floyd and sell the racial aspect and shit like that, but we not buying that when we know the white boy ain't got no well, not we, because I wasn't gonna buy it anyway. But they're not gonna buy that knowing the white boy ain't got no chance to beat you. You know what I'm saying? You got that shit off in Japan because the little Japanese dude, he was undefeated and he was like the man out there. So it was hope for him. It ain't no fucking hope for Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was doing like a YouTube one-off on some shit, he might whip your ass. But in the boxing ring, man, cut that shit out, man. It's a wrap, man. You don't need fight somebody for real, man. You had a better chance of fighting KSI and putting country against country. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. Like that Logan Paul shit is dead, man. You soiling your name with that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. As far as any other boxing topics, I guess before we get into the recaps, you got anything else, fella? KG, y'all got something else?
Let's get into these recaps, fam.
All right, let's go. We get right into the motherfucking recaps. You know what I'm saying? So the first fight, motherfucking Rolly versus he had his eyes on the sparrow. You know what I'm saying? I think honestly the controversy leading up to the fight, and maybe it's me, you know what I'm saying? Because I experienced this shit and I'm biased and shit, but my channel released the motherfucking information that Sparrow was fighting. You know what I'm saying? I fella had his motherfucking feet in his ears to the street, you know what I'm saying? And motherfucker found out some shit that didn't nobody know about, you know what I'm saying, but him. And he broke it down that the cat he was supposed to fight came in. Oh, he gonna stay ready and shit, you know what I'm saying? What up, stay ready? But the cat he was supposed to fight came in, you know what I'm saying, overweight, I guess, and I might be wrong. He came in like maybe 3 pounds overweight. You know what I'm saying? They say, yo, you 3 pounds overweight. Now hold on, because that ain't even the best part though. So he came in overweight, and the nigga said, yo, you got time, go ahead, you got 2 hours, go take a shit, run some laps, put the bodysuit on, and lose your weight, and come back. This nigga goes to Red Lobster, eats some fucking steak, lobster tail, some crab legs with like 3 butterfly shrimp. He said he didn't want the whole joint. He only wanted 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? But he went overboard on them biscuits, came back weighing 2 pounds more than with the, like, yo, do you want the check or do you not want the check? What are you doing out here in the streets, man?
You talking about my homeboy. I was pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you was mad. He ate one of them motherfucking good ass baked potatoes. He didn't go to Red Lobster. He went to Stay Ready and got a motherfucking baked potato with motherfucking cheese and shrimp on the inside of that bitch. That's what he did. He laughing. Stay Ready laughing because that's his homie and he know he fed him and he came back weighing 2 pounds more. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be taking the shit and shitting out shit. You know what I'm saying? He is eating.
He should have been spitting in the cup all day.
Fucked up everything, you know what I'm saying? All of H-Town, and I have no choice but to ride with H-Town. Stay Ready, say that's his man, that's what's going on. He like, yo, my man's in the fight. I'm like, yo, your man's gonna whip Rolly's ass. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Rolly gotta get his ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga comes in overweight, and they put in his eyes on the sparrow. Go ahead, KG. Take it from his eyes on the sparrow. What's your thoughts on the fight?
Man, I told y'all the fix was in. The fix was in when old boy came in overweight. They gave him 2 hours to lose the damn, 4 pounds or the 2 pounds? He came back in 2 pounds heavier. They sent Sparrow in. You saw how he folded up. That shit was a fix, man. I told you, damn, they were putting the sacrificial lamb in there for damn Rolly. They had Rolly had to look good, or the sheriff was gonna be knocking at his door to change the locks. I told you that.
Yeah.
But Rolly had the daggone show because somebody owes them Rolly's family favors. Then you say he part of the DeBarge family?
No, not DeBarge. Morris Day in the Time. Morris Day. Yeah, that Jungle Love.
Yeah. That song still ringing damn TMT Gym. So with that song, it's almost like syndication. Every time that song plays, Rolly gets damn more time in the gym.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where we at with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too much to say about Rolly because Gravedigger ain't here to say fuck Rolly. You know what I'm saying? We need to get a drop for that. But yeah.
Yeah. We working on it. Okay, so stay ready. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. Go ahead, give me your piece on the shit beforehand. Your infamous baked potato with the shrimp in it, with cheese, fat man cheese. Break down from the baked potato on through the fight. What's your thought?
I honestly don't even understand it because I know the kid works out every single day. I don't know. I'm frustrated because I don't understand it. When I say every time I go to Ronnie Shields' gym, he in there whether he got a fight or not, he in there working out. Like the dude going. And Ronnie Shields don't play that shit. Ronnie don't play that shit. I used to remember Ronnie used to get on Jericho all the time about not being overweight, especially not working out between fights and shit like that. So I just don't understand it, man. And it really makes me think the fix is because nigga, Justin is way more talented than Rolly, boxing wise. I don't know if y'all ever seen him fight. I've watched this kid spar F.A. Joppa, man. And he fights at 140. He is way more talented, boxing skill wise, and has more power than Rolly and would knock Rolly out. I promise you, something happened. He got a check or something because ain't no way he he came in overweight and then reweighed and was heavier after that. Like I just don't understand it. It does not compute.
All right, all right. I got a cash app from my homie, man, Mark Nash, man. You know what I'm saying? Mark Nash came through the cash app, man. Salute, homie. My condolences, you know what I'm saying? For everything that went wrong and shit, you know what I'm saying? Condolences for sure. But yeah, man, salute for coming through. Much love, you know what I'm saying? Much appreciation for sure. And Drew Titan came in for the last drink, you know what I'm saying? I forgot to give him a shout out and shit. I was sipping. I'm sorry, Drew. You said that. We gonna blame that with another drink. Our fella, man. What's your thoughts on Rolly in the fight, man? Do you want to start from? Because Stay Ready didn't bring up his baked potato. He talked about everything but his baked potato. You know what I'm saying? Everything but. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Start from the baked potato on through the fight.
I mean, yeah. Stay Ready boy Pardo, he fucked up the work. He fucked up the plan. Cause I was hoping to see Rolly's head get bust. You know what I mean? And that didn't come to fruition. I have to credit, you know what I mean? I have to credit Lawrence Williams because he's the man with the real ears to the streets, you know what I mean? Behind the scenes, you know what I mean? He really got the rumor mills on deck, you know what I mean? And he let me know about this whole situation, sending me the link to the weigh-in. I missed the weigh-in. I was like, yo, so that everybody good? Did everybody come in that weight? And then that's when he told me Paulo came in 4 pounds overweight. You know what I mean? And then from there, they told him to come back 2 hours later. 2 hours later, he came back 1.5 pounds more than that. You know what I mean? So the commission ultimately decided Avery Sparrow was going to be the alternative. We saw how Avery Sparrow came in the ring. I mean, the man didn't even have his own trunks on. He just had some generic trunks. So that smells, you know what I mean, like a straight replacement opponent that's coming not to win the fight, but just coming to pick up a check. And even the corner was even more in with the plan than the fighter Avery Sparrow was, because the corner ultimately stopped the fight. By the 7th round, I think Avery Sparrow had some problems with his legs. You know what I mean? But he was still trying to fight. You know what I mean? He was still trying to compete up in there against Rolly. Now, Rolly got a knockdown in the 1st round. You know what I mean? But you know how those things go in boxing. Sometimes when you get a knockdown in the 1st round, you blow your wad too quick. You know what I mean? And then for the rest of the fight, you know what I mean, you give the opponent a chance to get back into the fight. So I don't think Avery Sparrow, with that being said, I don't think Avery Sparrow was going to get back into the fight, but he was still being competitive. But ultimately, the corner stopped it. You know what I mean? The corner stopped it. It seemed like they was in on the play. We had enough, you know what I mean? We'll come back for another one. Avery earned his money, so to speak. You know what I mean? Regarding Rolly Romero, what I saw, a lot of niggas been saying that they saw improvements. I didn't see much improvements. Jab still looked kind of wonky. You know what I mean? Kind of, he's very awkward. I see once he gets to that elite class, even if he goes to gets that rematch with Jackson Marínez, who I have to salute, because moving on from that robbery that he took from that he got from Rolly Romero. He's fighting Richard Commey next. You know what I mean? Up and coming. He's fighting Richard Commey. When this bum ass Rolly is fighting who? I don't know. You know what I mean? Avery Sparrows, not to slight the Paulos of the world, you know what I mean? But shit, I'ma slight you because you came 5 pounds overweight, eating too much country boy cooking from Stay Ready's kitchen. Stop it. You know what I mean? But Rolling Romero, he didn't look any much better than me. I think the upper echelon, the top 10, definitely top 10 in the lightweight division can handle Rolling Romero easily. I want to see what happens next. PBC with the 135 opportunities. I want to see what Mayweather takes him next. He has a belt, an interim belt of some sort. You know what I mean? The WBA interim belt. Well, where does that take him next? I see in his future him getting slept just the same way Conor McGregor gets slept. They got the same type of attitude. You know what I mean? There's a resting place for Rolly Romero in 2021 if he gets that type of competition. Trust me.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? The reason I keep going at Stay Ready is because Saturday before the fight, I had talked to Stay Ready. You know what I'm saying? And I called him and he was like, "Ooh, boy, I'm at the store. I just came up on you know what I'm saying, a big lick. Salute Macadam One and BFTB boxing and shit, you know what I'm saying, coming through and shit. BFTB, it's in the joint whenever you ready and shit. But yeah, so I'm on the phone with Stay Ready and shit, and he like, "Ooh, boy, I came up on the lick, man." You know what I'm saying? One of my homies want to buy one of these stuffed potatoes and shit. And I'm like, potatoes and shit? He's like, "Yeah, I'm about to stuff them with shrimp, man. This shit about to be fire. Watch." And I'm like, I don't really like, but it might be good. So next thing I know, this motherfucker overweight and all this stuff. I didn't even put it together. I didn't put the shit together until I seen the pictures of the baked potato. Like, yeah, that's about a motherfucker 2-pounder right there. You know what I'm saying? You could go 2 pounds overweight eating one of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because Stay Ready be in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Stay Ready. What's the name of the kitchen when you in there? What you named it?
It's that country boy kitchen.
It's country boy's kitchen.
Okay, so you know a nigga making shit that'll make you fat when he named the kitchen. It didn't matter what the name was. He named the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's enough to make you go overweight right there. Fucking with the country boy kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So he go overweight. You know what I'm saying? And Sparrow's in. The fix is already in. Honestly, I don't think Stay Ready people pay for the food. I think the fix came in because they ordered that food. You know what I'm saying? They ordered that shit from Stay Ready. Stay Ready made the plate for homie. Homie ate it. You know what I'm saying? He came in overweight. He was gonna win the fight.
You know what? I'm gonna come with a conversational piece. Maybe he came in overweight because he didn't give a fuck about the fight because maybe he felt like the fix was in already. We see
Absolutely.
them, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Said, man, fuck this shit.
A free baked potato. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that shit. A free baked potato from my nigga that I know could cook it. Fuck we talking about.
The pitch, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he out.
Look, he didn't want to get along, so they said, "Bro, you got to go."
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
That's why when he was overweight, he got on the scale. He's all right, you overweight. They said, "Hey, you got to go lose the weight." By that time, he was already at the point of no return. He said, "Man, fuck this. I'm going to go holler, Stay Ready."
Yeah.
I already know what I'm about to do. Because I ain't about to go get down for Rolly. Because that's what they want me to do.
You got me fucked up. I believe that. I could believe that. Would it make a nigga come in 2 pounds heavier? Is a signal. That's a fucking red flag that you need to address. Everything else is some shit. Like, okay, nigga coming overweight. You know what I'm saying? He tried to move down. The nigga came in bigger.
Because his integrity wouldn't allow him to lose the weight.
Look, the first thing with a nigga, after seeing that, the first thing with a nigga should do is saying, "Stay Ready. Do you make your plates for deliver? Because I want to buy something." You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Like, yeah, you need to be selling these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You should be prepackaging these motherfuckers or something. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Because that's yo, you came in bigger after being told you gained 2 pounds in 2 hours, nigga.
Barlow pop for Country Boy Kitchen, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You gained 2 pounds in 2 hours, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, salute to the grave digger and shit. You know what I'm saying? The grave digger. Yeah, what's happening?
Give us that drop, man. Give us that drop. What you say about Rolly? Go ahead, say it.
Yo, Rolly's fucking garbage, bro. I've been this absolute fucking trash. I'm looking at this nigga like, bro, if this nigga Jack Sparrow would have came in with a training camp, he would have knocked Rolly the fuck out, bro. Yo, Jack Sparrow was beating Rolly's ass, nigga. I'm sitting here looking at this nigga like, yo, is this nigga just come out the gym? The nigga had on gym shorts and J's. I'm like, yo, I got them shits. This nigga like, yo, Rolly, you're garbage, my nigga. Oh my fucking God, bro. I'm looking at this nigga like, wait a minute. So they put this nigga in on less than 24-hour notice, and it took you all this time, and even the knockdown was a flash knockdown. Even that shit was a flash. It wasn't like he hit the nigga and boom, sat him on his ass. No, dude was coming in, and it was like a flash knockdown, bro. Jack Sparrow was whooping, and he was whooping on his ass. The only time this nigga roll up, turn anything up is once the nigga hurt his leg and shit. When the nigga hurt his leg, then all of a sudden he gonna go in for the kill. Like, you bitch ass nigga. Yo, this nigga's garbage, bro. I'll look at this nigga like, yo, I want that nigga Rolly fight focus ball, bro. I got bread on focus. Dead ass.
You stupid. Salute focus ball for coming through. I'm gonna keep it real. When Sparrow got picked, the first thing I thought about was like the what should have happened in White Men Can't Jump when they picked Billy Hill. And they said, man, give him Sparrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said, hold on, man, no, not Sparrow. No, not Sparrow, he dangerous. No, man, give him Sparrow, man. Sparrow came in, like you said, he had his fight shit on at the weigh-in and when they picked him to fight. He had on them big ass shorts. He had that shit then. You know what I'm saying? His shit was, he wore that shit 2 days straight. He wore it for the weigh-in and the fight. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is crazy, bro.
Like straight up and down. That was his shit. It was just when he at his regular weight, not fighting weight. That's why I was so big on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Rolly, don't none of y'all say the real shit though. Rolly can't listen to his coach. His coach was saying sit back and box. Rolly wasn't doing it.
Because he can't.
You know, like fuck his skill. So you telling me if Rolly gets skill and he becomes good, which is I don't see it, but say he becomes good, he still can't fucking listen. Don't want to talk about that shit. Only time I seen him listen to the coach when the coach was like, "Yeah, you winning." He was fighting. The last fight, he was like, "Yeah, you winning, you good." He listened.
Oh, that shit
nothing else.
That shit is on the record on Skip, man. They programmed to say that to him every fight, man.
What, that you win?
Facts.
Yeah, man, because every fight is like that. And you, as true damn boxing daggone fans, they can see you can't keep lying to your guy like that. That's how I know the fix is in. Anytime Rolly step foot in there, somebody owes somebody favor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, and another thing y'all didn't point out is motherfucking after they asked Captain Jack Sparrow about motherfucking his post-fight interview, which nobody saw but me, because I keep my ear to the streets like I felt. Motherfucking, he said that Rolly was the best smelling fighter that he ever fought because all the niggas out the Mayweather gym smell like roses and lavender. Fuck
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? He was like, I got my ass whooped, nigga. But he was hitting me and it was like petals flying off his motherfucking ass and he was hitting me with it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, because they don't smell like boxing in there. That's what I heard. That's just what I heard. I ain't never been there. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. But all right, man, we didn't cook on that. Let's go to the next fight. I'm gonna ask BFTB, you know what I'm saying? Because he made me apologize. Let me see if he got that same type of energy for me this time. Because I said, yo, Aleem is fighting. I can't say his last name. They wanted to saying it for me and shit. And he was like, oh yeah, that's good for them. So did that turn out to be a good fight for you, Grave Digger?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, my nigga Cadillac. Yes, sir, homie. That was a good fight, bro. That was a good fight. Shout out to both of them dudes. That was a good fight. You know, respect to my nigga Cadillac, because I damn sure didn't know who the fuck them niggas was, and I didn't give a fuck who they was until I watched that shit. Yo, that was a good ass fight, bro. What's the nigga's name? Tortilla? Whatever the fuck his name is. The one dude that came, the Mexican guy with the fast hands.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. I expected him to win, to be all honest. I expected him to win. And I watched old buddy, the other nigga, whatever the fuck his name was. I watched old buddy. Yo, he's a sharp dude, bro. That nigga's sharp, bro. That nigga shit was crispy as fuck. I was like, damn, and he got popped. And he got popped, bro. Yo, he was putting everything on this nigga, bro. He was like, Asa, Llama, Lakem on this nigga, bro. I was like, yeah. Yo, he was whooping this nigga's ass, bro. Yo, that was a good ass fight. That was a good ass fight, bro. That was a good fucking fight and perfect lead in to the main event, bro. And actuality, it was a little bit more exciting in the main event. A little bit more exciting in the main event, bro. Don't get it fucked up. Steve Fulton, hey, Cool Boy Steph is a fucking beast. Don't get it fucked up.
Hold on, yeah, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it.
Yeah, I ain't going now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
BFTB.
What's popping, homie?
Hey, I like Stephen Fulton like a motherfucker, but that Akeem fight was way better. I stopped watching Stephen Fulton because he was beating the shit out of him that bad. I stopped watching it in the 6th round, like, because I'm like, damn, you really just, what can he do to come back in this goddamn fight? He was beating the brakes off that boy.
Now hold on. We not
okay, I won't go to it, but Akeem was a motherfucker. That's why I was saying that was probably a better fight.
Stay on. Yeah, tell me about your thoughts about the lean fight.
Man, man, I enjoyed it. It made me. I knew who he was, but I didn't know who he was. And when I watched that fight, he made me where I want to get his motherfucking name. I like that kid. Like, I like him. I'm real interested to see him fight again, like, real soon.
Okay. Our fella, what you had on the fight?
Yeah, that was the most exciting fight of the card to me. Mm-hmm. I mean, Aleem is kind of separating himself as the brother to watch. You know what I mean? Only got a brother up in a junior middleweight division or something like that.
Yeah, they are the division.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he's the one to watch right now. He's kind of awkward, but he has all the skills in the toolbox. You know what I mean? But his awkwardness presents a problem, I feel, to any boxer. But he still can be touched. You know what I mean? As he moves up in opposition, I would like to see him, since he was on the undercard of the Steve Fulton fight. It makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? Being they both on Showtime, PBC, what have you. You know what I mean? To set that fight up next. I think Aleem got some type of, if not an interim, he has some type of world WBA title right now. You know what I mean? Fulton got his belt. What was that? The WBO or what? I don't know. But I think that's a logical fight to set up next. You know what I mean? Being that they were both on the same card, they're both in the same division. Aleem to me looked a little bit more spectacular in his performance. Fulton can't take nothing away from Fulton's performance nonetheless. But Aleem, yeah, he stole the night. He stole the show to me. And he's now the brother to watch.
Okay. KG, what's your thoughts on the Aleem fight?
I'm actually disappointed in myself because I missed that fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm disappointed because I've had the pleasure of being in the gym with him and his brother and his dad. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen it, I was like, no, that can't be them. And I had to look him up. It ain't say nothing about VA. You know what I'm saying? But I know he had been down here before, but I seen that after the fight. So I missed the fight. And that's that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I missed it. When I mean I missed it, I missed it. I know he knocked Buddy out, right? Or he dropped him.
He dropped him a couple times. That was
Yeah, I seen the one. I seen the one on IG when I was scrolling down when he called him and the old boy sat down. I seen that. You know what I'm saying? But then by that time the fight was already missed when I then went to go look it up. So I ain't seen no more of it. I went to go wait for y'all boy cool Steph Fulton to come on.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the fight that y'all made a big deal about. So I had to see that one.
Okay. Salute Mike 202 coming through, Son of Tank coming through, salute family, you know what I'm saying? Bobby came through, you know what I'm saying? He usually be in the comments, the JB came through to the live, man, salute, making the live and shit. Terry, the host of Get It Off Your Chest podcast, you know what I'm saying? Salute family, coming through. Get It Off Your Chest podcast is my shit. That's my shit I listen to at work. Y'all definitely go subscribe to them boys, man. They doing the damn thing over there. No bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I definitely fuck with the show heavy. Okay, so my thoughts on the Lean fight. I didn't really know these two niggas, but I seen they was undefeated, and I had a feeling it was gonna be something because they was undefeated and they had some smoke. I can't even lie to you. It turned out to be just what I thought it was gonna be, fireworks. Soft shell burrito, like BFTB tried calling me, you know what I'm saying? He came out with I know he had smoke, but he ain't had no skill when Aleem exposed him real quick, you know what I'm saying? Real quick. And he couldn't make a firefight like how he really wanted to because Aleem's skill was on point. Now, as far as the next fight and fighting Fulton, I mean, I'm not I'm not opposed to that. I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? It's only right. Them two fought on the card with each other. They set it up for it to be that. So I think it should be that. But before I really get to going into deep about how I feel about motherfucking the division of 122, I'm gonna ask y'all. We'll start off with you, fella. How you feel about the Stephen Fulton fight and 122 as a whole?
The Stephen Fulton fight was impressive. You know what I mean? He did his thing against a game opponent, undefeated at his own right, Angelo Leo. Took the belt away from him. You know what I mean? But I'm still not fully on board. I'm still not fully on the bandwagon for Stephen Fulton. You know what I mean? I think he's a very good prospect. But to say to put him in that caliber as being special, I'm not on board yet. You know what I mean? I want to see him in some more meaningful fights. That's why, you know what I mean. First, I would like to see him up against the Lean brother. You know what I mean? I made a post. You know what I mean? Follow me on IG at J Steels. You know, dig. But I made a post earlier today, pumping the super bantam wars and whatnot. And to be real, I don't think he's ready for Louis Neri. You know what I mean? Speaking of the 122 division, you know what I mean?
Neri at 18, ain't he?
Huh?
Louis Neri at 18 though, ain't he?
Nah, he at 122 and he's currently WBC champion.
Okay.
So that's unification right there. I see one of the brothers in the chat was talking about Abdullah bin Bobby was talking about Fulton got the WBO. So that's a unification right there. You know what I mean? But I don't think you're ready for that Louis Neri smoke. I'd rather see him get more seasoned up and see what he can do with a lean first. You know what I mean? But there's definitely some fights at 122. Definitely in the PBC stable. The other guy that has two of the belts, Merjan Abdullayev or something like that. He fights over there with the zone, so it'd probably be a more difficult fight to make. Albeit the dude's 8-0, supposed to be have some serious amateur record. And you know, why he was fast tracked and was able to fight. You know what I mean? He fast tracked to fight for a title shot. Split decision in his last fight against, I think, Daniel Roman. You know, dig. So I think he's another fighter that Stephen Fulton could probably easily take. You know what I mean? easily be season himself up with. But I think politically, it's a hard fight to make. You know what I mean? But 122 with Louis Neri under PBC, you got Brandon Figueroa. He right there undefeated at 122 under the PBC. And of course, the brother Lean that we saw look good against Garcia, whatever his name is, Quesadilla. You know what I mean? Yeah, shit's looking good at 122. The Bantam Wars, that's what it is.
Okay. Stay ready. What you got? What you got on the Fulton fight in 122?
You know,
Hold on, stay ready. Hold on. Salute, Cano Loco Sports, you know what I'm saying? And the big homie Drew Titan, bounce on deck coming through and shit. Go ahead, stay ready. What you got?
nah, I enjoy it. You know, I always enjoy seeing Fulton beating shit out of people. No lie. But it seemed like this fight right here was just, I kind of knew that's what was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to be just that bad. Like, oh boy didn't really have a chance. He really didn't. He couldn't even touch Steven. Steve, did he even have a mark on him after that match? Like, I'm being honest with you. I don't even think he had a mark on him. And I'm looking like I love his boxing style, but that fight, it's level to this shit. And old dude wasn't even close to his level. I think the dude that Aleem fought could have probably beat Angelo Leo. And I'm being serious. And let's get it twisted. My homeboy Tremaine Midget Williams, y'all can go check out our interview. He be in Houston down here training a lot. But I got an interview on my page with him. When they fought, Tremaine fought him on last notice too and was giving him the business. If Tremaine would have had a count, Tremaine probably would have beat the shit out of him. And I'm being 100% honest. Angelo Leo didn't deserve to have that title. And I'm just being honest. Because he didn't really look that good to me. He didn't. Like, I'm not gonna say he didn't do what it takes to get there, but I'm just looking at how he got the belt and who he and how what he did. It was supposed to be Fulton to begin with, and you would never had the title to begin with. Now, as far as the 122 division, the 122 division is stacking up pretty nicely, and you still got my homeboy in there. He's still in the mix at the top of the division. You still got Steven Fulton. You still got a couple of fighters, Louis Neri, Eileen. Man, it's taking out to be something good. And I'm real interested to see Steven Fulton fight Louis Neri. Like, that's the fight I want to see. I know y'all wouldn't mind seeing Eileen, but I want to see Louis Neri and Fulton because I know that's going to be a motherfucking fight. That is going to be a fucking fight. And I'm not even going to lie to you. That's probably one of them fights where if Steven get hit or get caught, he going to have to take back, and I'm going to see how he conquers diversity. And it's the same thing on Louis Neri. I want to see how Louis Neri is going to fight somebody that's slick that it's going to be hard for him to touch. So that's what's going to make that fight real interesting for me. And I'm real interested in that fight more than anything else at 122.
Okay. BFTB, what you got on that? On the Fulton fight and 122 as a whole.
So I hear what all my brothers are saying, and I pretty much agree with them to a certain degree. Shout out to my homie, the odd fella from the north side. What he said is 100% accurate. But here is the issue that I have with my brother odd fella says. The reason why Cool Boy looks the way he does, and he hasn't really like give us that eye test pop of impressedness is because of the level of competition that he's fighting. You know, when you're fighting a level of competition, just as a 7th undefeated fighter, bro, like back to back 3 undefeated fighters in a row he just fought. You know what I'm saying? When you're fighting that level of competition, you're not going to just, you know, it's sort of like EJF 147, bro. You're not just going to go in there and just walk through everybody like that, man. It's not going to happen because it's a level of competition. It's going to give you, when the best are fighting the best, a lot of that shit comes down to a chess match or shit like that. So I understand what my brother Odd is talking about, and he's going to need to fight to get that view of invincibility, or, you know, man, this guy's this and this guy's that. You're going to have something that stands out. Like Neri, that motherfucker got ridiculous power that stands out. Ridiculous. That man hits you, bro. He's sleeping you. You know what I'm saying? His boxing skill is not all the greatest, but he makes up with it with that equalizer. Cool Boy Steph's his boxing skills are far superior to Neary's. But I'm with my nigga Oddfella. I would lean towards Neary to beat Cool Boy, but it ain't gonna be easy for either one of them. You know, and the only reason why I would lean towards it because and Steph is a beast. Don't get it twisted. That man, yo, he can fight. He can very well beat everybody in this division. Everybody. He's skilled to death. But has his chin been tested by someone that can punch like Neary? That's my issue in that respect. You know, if it just goes skill for skill, I got Cool Boy Steph over Neary in a fucking heartbeat. In a heartbeat over Neary. But again, you're looking at that extra level to it, which is that power that comes in. Now, Neary's a dog. He'll take shots to give shots, and that's my only issue with that one. With those other guys, man, I think the what's his name? The unified champion Abdullah, whatever his name is, he can fight too. He's not a bum. He's not a bum. He's not a bum at all. He can fight his ass off. That man he got skills, bro. And that will be a damn good fight. I would favor Cool Boy in that one because I think Cool Boy, his ring IQ is a little bit better from what I've seen of that. I've seen the other dude fight, whatever the fuck. I've seen him fight, but I think Cool Boy Steph's ring IQ is better. I like how he'll put his head in there how you gonna punch his head? He put it right under your chin. You know what I'm saying? He'll put his head right under your chin to pick your head up and he'll wheel away at your body. That is some really fucking. I would favor him, bro. The only one where I'm sort of iffy, but I would love to see the fight. In all honesty, I think more of a 50-50 fight is the guy that fought the whatever his name is, Abdullah, whatever his name is, that guy that fought on the fucking undercard. I think that fight right there for Cool Boy Steph, that fight right there, I think is a tougher fight. And based on what I've seen them do, I think it's a more of a 50-50 split than him against the Akamu, whatever the fuck his name is, and the other guy, Neary. I think Neary, I would lean towards Neary just because of the power, but the Aleem dude, that fight, man, that is a damn good fight. These motherfuckers is fighting, bro. They're fighting. Yo, Aleem, the man got skills, bro. And it's about time that we actually look at the man and give the man the respect that he does. That he can fight. He can fucking fight. And I'm so impressed by his ring IQ and what I mean by that is how he puts himself in a position to hit and not get hit. I'm so impressed, bro. I was so impressed watching that fight. I'm just like, yo, this boy, man, he's the goods, bro. He is the motherfucking goods. But I would like to see those unifications. I definitely would like to see those unifications. But in my opinion, at this current moment, I think Cool Boy Steph is doing all the hard work. I think he's doing all the hard work. Like he's fighting all these undefeated guys back to guys that don't know how to lose. Man, dog, this is a damn good weight class. These 4 or 5 kings is making it a damn good weight class to watch.
Okay. So you 3 niggas not gonna point out the obvious. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Okay, Cool Boy Steph beat this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And in this interview he did after, you know what I'm saying, the main, the Showtime shit, the hood interview, I keep my ear to the streets. He said Angelo Leo was the best smelling fighter that he has beat to date. You know what I'm saying? Because coming out that gym, everybody smell good. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody, you can't be working if you smell that fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. So that was first. You know what I'm saying? That was first. But as far as the fight, man, all I seen was domination, man. He fought that dude fight. He didn't even do his own fight. He fought that nigga fight. It whipped up on Angelo. You know what I'm saying? In his own style. Man, look, man. He showed that he's head and shoulders above. I mean, I fuck with Lewis Neary tough. I think that is the fight to make. Honestly, we need to start seeing some unifications. I'm all about unifications. Definitely. As far as the 122, man, I got a homie, man, Carlos Jackson, man. That's who I think is gonna be the illest out. I don't think none of them really want to see him. You know what I'm saying? He fucking with Top Rank and them, and I didn't see him catch from Top Rank duck him. So he must be doing something right. Maybe he need to come over there and see what the smoke at and see what it's really talking about. You know what I'm saying? Put his name in the hat over there. But I know Aleem can't beat him. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck around with Cool Boy stuff ass too. You know what I'm saying? It ruined everything. You know what I'm saying? So we'll that is yet to be determined and shit though. We'll see. But yeah, as far as that fight though, yeah, Neri and Cool Boy stuff, I can definitely say I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad fight to make. We'll go ahead on and get up out of here on that note. I feel hold on. Stay ready. You want to tell the people how they can follow you?
Man, phone was in my back pocket, but man, y'all can follow me. Man, the best way to find me is to Google me. Stay Ready Boxing TV. Just Google it, and I promise you, your boy gonna pop up in every way, shape, form, or fashion. And if you got Clubhouse, come follow me at Stay Ready Media. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get ready to stay ready. Period.
Believe that. You know what I'm saying? BFTB, the graveyard open today?
Oh yeah, that should be open in about 15. I'm
okay. I see the motherfucking screen on in the back. I got excited and shit. I know somebody about to get burned. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna slide through that hole. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna take the party over there. You got enough time to roll up, go ahead, get you something to drink, and then motherfucker, the graveyard gates will be open.
for sure.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we over there next. Fella, you want look? Hold on, Fella. Before I'll let you do your shit. We could do it because KG had to step out and shit. KG would tell motherfuckers y'all can follow him, and they'd be like right there in the corner and shit. He'd do some shit like that for his shit, but my shit right here and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't like that. It'd be like that. He'd do that right, and then Fella tell him, Fella.
How many underscores you got? 4 or 5?
Nigga, I thought that was one the whole time. Every time they got 1 million underscores and shit. But go ahead, fella, man. Give us your closing words.
Indeed, you know what I mean? Another dope boxing talk we was cooking today. In the dig. Y'all in the chat, go subscribe to the R Fella, THAODDFELLA. Y'all know what it is. We just did the Still City Cypher. Y'all go check the replay, you know what I mean? We had some dope MCs drop some bars in the dig. So y'all go check that out. Be on the lookout for the LDBC Cypher, you know what I mean? That's coming February 21st. You know what I mean? Before that, we're going to have part 2 of the Still City Cypher, February 6th. Y'all go check that out. It's your favorite, your most hater, R-Filler. Salute to Stay Ready Boxing CV. Salute to BFTB, the Great Digger. Salute to KG.
Believe that.
And salute to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. Mr. Cadillac Red. You know what I mean? Salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm Gitson.
All right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stay over. I'm gonna holler at you on the back end and shit. Salute to everybody for coming through in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good one and shit. Thank y'all for coming rocking with a nigga and shit. It's Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. It's your boy Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get with y'all in a minute, man. What?